My husband is definitely, yes, I'm attracted to him, but chemistry with someone, it's so much more than that. At least that's how I feel.
I won't just go force myself to hold your hand, put my arm around and kiss you unless it's built up to that surface. You know what I mean? So for me to do that is a big deal from a physical attraction. When you look for it, because like simple thing like first kiss, felt nothing.
I'm gonna wear the bonnet out of here.
Okay.
That way I'm not laying on my curls and driving around.
You don't gotta go see your esthetician today?
Not today. I saw her last Friday. So I'll come back again next Friday. See her. That's Friday. Friday, Saturday. What's she saying?
kissing and all that whatnot. I mean, I won't. So, you know, no one's more or less. I mean, I don't have to. But, you know, like, the last thing I want to do is, like, pressure anything for that.
Do you do ponytails too?
Mm-mm. I used to. I used to do all the styling. Now I just do things for the health of the hair. I'm actually doing myself one today.
What do you do to yourself?
A ponytail,
Okay.
like a half up, half down.
Okay, that'd be pretty.
To air out our member issues and, you know, that everything's everybody else's business.
Like, how do I go through the way you want to be loved, but also making sure I receive that as a child? I can tell you, like, in the simple conversation I had with Ava, she's strong. Simple conversation I had with you, you're strong. You guys both have strong personalities. It's just a matter of, like, navigating. If you guys be a powerhouse as a couple, it's just navigating.
I'm not exactly sure how we're going to proceed with more or Michael. I don't want either of us to be in a relationship where we aren't happy, but also I don't want us to walk away if the experts really did do a really good thing by mentioning. Hi, Jessica. How are you?
I'm doing well. The bigger question is, how are you?
I'm doing okay. Just still trying to figure out, like where my marriage stands and what the future holds for us.
Tell me a little bit more. Tell me what has happened. Talk to me.
There were like some inconsistencies in like how he presented himself on and off camera. And like, I think for me, my biggest challenge right now is like trying to get like past that because I felt like he was not being genuine. It's hard for me to like see any interest in him now.
Tell me what was he not being genuine about?
Like sex and intimacy. Because like during the wedding, he talked to my mom, my friends, all my family. He made it very clear to them that as far as like sex and intimacy, there was no rush and it was like on my time and it was whenever I felt comfortable. But that wasn't the situation at all. It was like a rush for me to have sex with him or be intimate with him. If I say I'm not ready, then that should be what it is, that I'm not ready.
Traditionally, many people associate marriage with sex. So it can be confusing when you marry a stranger because you are husband and wife. But to push or to prod each other in any way to have sex is inappropriate. And I can see why Nika is feeling a little put off.
That's something I'll have to talk to him about. Trust me when I say I'm gonna be on him like so I'm gonna be on him. I hold men to a very high standard. you found out to this point, you might have felt is disappointed. But I think you owe it to yourself, you owe it to the relationship to a team, for us to be friends. Your focus should be simply getting to know him. It's only been 3 days. Let's see what else there is.
I hear what you're saying.
But there are reasons that we put you guys together. You guys do have the potential to work.
Are going to have to make their own decision. Is their marriage? But I think they're having control issues. And marriage, in some respects, means that you're giving up control. Marriage means you're now part of a team. And you have to be prepared to not always have things be as perfect as you might like them to be.
Well, take your time. But let's start new. Let you wake up.
Yeah, that makes sense. I think I start over.
You're in Panama. You're on a honeymoon. Okay.
Thank you so much.
I'll talk to you later after the honeymoon.
Okay, thank you.
What's going on, Mike? I spoke to Linda, and you guys are spent in separate rooms.
Yes, that's correct.
Tell me what you feel was the biggest issue.
I think the biggest issue is that neither one of us are comfortable in the same space. Now, this could be stemming directly from her feeling like there was a desire or rush on us being intimate, consummating marriage, which I totally disagree with. I think what got lost in translation in our initial conversations was me being a very direct and straightforward person. It's just trying to get an understanding of where she was mentally, like what's her sexual makeup. Because, whether or not it happens tomorrow or it doesn't happen at all, or happens in 7 weeks, you gotta at least know where you're coming from, how you look at that. That's just for me to be comfortable.
Now, look, I get it. You're married. Why not? In some environments, that might be great. In yours, it's not. So that's going to take time.
I'm hoping that this is just a communication issue. I mean, it is early. They are strangers. They don't know each other. There are a lot of nerves that happen early on in these marriages. So I hope that they can reset and get beyond this and go on and establish a solid foundation in the marriage.
If you have questions, tell her why you're asking that question. And if you feel that it's too soon after the conversation, then just go back to that conversation. Nobody should know conclusion on how anybody is or anything. You should be just having fun, getting to know each other, and just learning. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Good. Let her see the best parts of you. Let her see you right. Let her see you good. Let her see you, just doing those things. Don't give up on the process. Don't give up on her. Because we believe that you guys are a good match. Okay?
Thank you, sir.
All right. Thank you.
Bye.
I feel like I need to do a good shower now. It's romantic, it's just the two of us. It almost feels like we've been together for a long time.
Oh, cool.
I feel the intimate connection. It's crazy for me to feel how real this has become.
Today we did romantic couples massage chat.
Yeah.
Romantic hot tub.
Yeah. Romantic. First shower.
Cold, right?
Very realistic.
Very romantic and cold. When we're together, it just feels right. And this might actually be the beginning of our perfect love story.
So excited about this one.
Oh, me too. I really need a glass of right now. Zach and I originally planned to go out for drinks tonight, but I suggested that we have wine on the beach to see if we can get somewhere communication-wise.
Rather.
I feel like that's you asking me to. So, of course, Zach's going to go a little bit oblivious to how his actions or lack of actions affect me. And at this point, I just need some type of affirmation about anything, any good quality about me that he sees would be awesome. So I can move forward in this marriage right now. So, do you have a good day today?
It feels fine.
One of my highlights of today was getting to like hang out with the other couples. It was really cool just kind of like seeing everybody going through the same experience as us and just talking about like, you know, what's been going great with us and what's been maybe not going so great and stuff.
I can't help but be extremely spiritual that way.
I never want to throw you under the bus in any way,
Right.
but I also want to speak what I'm feeling. So it was like,
So that results in throwing under the bus.
no, it doesn't result. Like, but to be true, I kind of just said like I just don't know. It's so hard to see how it feels about me and stuff, and like based on how I see a lot of you guys, you know how your husbands are to you and stuff. I'm like, I don't feel that good about myself. I'm just wondering where I go or what I do to make you happy.
You know, it's a matter of trying to build an attraction and acknowledging that just because of my looks, that means nothing for you. You know what I mean? Because if that were it, then right now you'd be more into me. It's not fair. It's not what I want.
Yeah, it's not just about your looks, but do you think everyone finds you attractive? Like, do you think that you led with your looks most of the time, or?
Are you saying I engage based on my looks?
Yeah.
And use my looks to my advantage?
Right.
Oh, no.
Really?
No. I mean, no, in the sense of not everybody's into that. You know, it's just, no.
Like, to me, it's a case I'm not someone that's, like, presumptuous, but just, like, thinks I'm really hot, everyone's gonna like me. Like, do you care about me building an attraction to you?
So, to answer that question is, if you ask me these things, you ask me about my side, how I feel. You know, I like style, I like looks, as far as, like, dressing well. And the thing is the first impression attraction, it just doesn't matter. It really doesn't. If you came down the aisle and I was like, she's super pretty. Right? She has dark hair, dark eyes. These are pretty qualities that I like, right? Everything collectively
gonna say he wasn't saying anything.
He wasn't. I thought he had something to say.
Yeah, he wasn't saying anything.
I don't know. I don't get it. What have you felt towards about me when I've given you?
I just think he's not attracted to her. He don't know how to really say that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just directly answering your question.
Right, but that, I'm saying, I sound like a bitch, but like, it seems like it's kind of about you, but like, where do I fit into that? Like, do you worry that you're coming across the right way to me?
So,
It's not about looks, I'm asking you like about that stuff.
right, so, I'm trying to find a meaning in connection. And, there's always been a lot of serious talk. I mean, I've never had so much serious conversation and discussion
You're married.
in my entire life. I have some type of belief that I was,
Right.
being silly and relaxed. And those are the things I'm fishing for. And I struggle to find words of affirmation. Value to you. Those are very important things to you. And words matter.
Especially since, I mean, to be quite honest with you, on an emotional level, you're not very expressive. I need to hear it in words. However you want to communicate it to me, it needs to be communicated.
Right. It's like, it's just a matter of like, does it fit for me or not?
But I married you, and like right now, there's just still a big question mark as far as how this is gonna evolve.
I would honestly, and with all confidence say now, I don't know.
Hmm.
Earlier I got upset with you. I don't know if you were gonna do it. Woke me up by head in my face. It kind of put me in a bad place. I had that attack. And it seemed right there. But I honestly didn't feel well at all. I don't know if you saw it, but I was shaking. It was that bad. Like, it was a lot.
No, it didn't seem like it was that bad. I mean, you didn't say anything. You didn't look scared. You didn't jump out the bed.
Like, it was deep. Breathing pretty deep. I'm not used to it. It's been a while since I've had something in my life. And anytime that I had something going on, I typically just like take a retreat. And now I have to understand that there's someone else in my life that I can't just do that. And I apologize.
The fact that you didn't tell me that something bothered you, I went around all day thinking like something's just wrong with you. I don't feel like I did anything. All I did was make like a cute video of you snoring, and that's like obviously set you off, which is in my book is weird. Like if something
It's not weird.
no, I'm saying it's weird that like from my point of view, I'm making a cute video and you didn't seem scared, and then like didn't get any communication from you the rest of the day.
It's not weird. I apologize. It's a lot.
You could have said, hey, like, there's something that you did that's bothering me. Like, I'm not really ready to talk about it, but I just need my space.
It just spent 3 days ago. I didn't know how you felt. I didn't know if it was going to turn long, call me or whatever.
I signed up for this because I wanted a teammate, and today I felt ignored, and I didn't have my teammate, and I'm questioning myself, like, is this really going to work? I don't need space, but I respect that you value your space. And that's what I tried to do you, but I gave you your space. You knew that you weren't going to talk to me all day.
I made mistakes, but damn, I apologize like 1,000 times. Get over it.
Don't talk to me like that. I didn't sign up to be disrespected. I didn't sign up to be talked in some type of way. I'm not weak. And that's not how I wanted to talk to you.
I'm so tired. I didn't know how to talk to you. So I just took it upon myself to stay away from you until I knew how to approach you. And then when everything's kind of calm, maybe we can talk about it. And that's what we're doing right now. But I'm sorry how I handled it.
I feel like in the future, I mean, I'm not saying like, oh, let's meet again, you should be able to
it's fun.
So I also did a thing.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
what do you mean?
Well, I suppose you're about to find out.
Alright. So, I don't know how I feel about this.
It's okay. I guess if that's what happened.
Are you trying to leave me?
Yes.
Okay.
Um,
Alright. Don't really have a choice. So, what am I walking into?
Come on in, and I'm supposed to go.
Okay.
Okay.
This is so cute.
So I wasn't able to do too much knowing that it was your birthday, but I was able to get a bunch of candles beforehand. Yeah, so I slipped them into my. Just
Thank you.
you're welcome. So I hope you don't mind having some dessert.
So down.
And yeah, I guess talk about the one.
Okay. Let's do it.
I want to be a romantic husband to my wife. She should always feel special. Sometimes you just gotta show your love.
Runs are way better than books.
Oh, 100%. I'm with you there.
I love it.
Yeah. I guess I'll follow one real quick. Happy birthday.
Yeah, I think
Since we are having this very romantic moment here, go ahead and say, I'm happy with you that one. Really?
I was so nervous about all of this. And then when seeing you, and now in
My hair seems okay?
Mhm. Just gotta, if you use the scarf a lot more, you won't have to really put heat on it.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I sometimes have to like pinch myself, remind me that.
Do you use edge control?
Yeah.
Use what, babe?
Edge control.
I hadn't been.
This night is like exactly what I would have hoped like a honeymoon would be. Like
It's hard to
this
find the
house
kind that turn white.
Mm-hmm.
exceeded all my expectations so far. It's
Yeah.
making me feel some type of way.
And then I would lay it down for a good part of the day.
I've waited my entire life to fall in love. And it's awesome.
And just oil the edges and massage them.
Mm-hmm.
And get the little comb, like you said, to stimulate it.
Mm-hmm.
So we did a thing.
Good thing. That's such
Yeah.
a my husband.
With my wife.
Feel good about it.
Yeah.
Would you do that love it this first sight thing?
Day 2 of the honeymoon
No.
for our couples who married at strangers just 4 days ago. And while some of our couples have already advanced to the next level of their marriages, some of them are still figuring
Would
out the
you?
road to intimacy.
I don't know. I might have if I was single and I felt like the clock was ticking. Probably.
I mean, I know people who've met and married and, gosh, too much time. But they at least had that. I don't know if I can just walk to the altar and meet you and be like, yeah, that's different.
Right. Yeah, a lot of people do good on dating websites as well.
You know, and I tried it years ago and it didn't work out. Now I'm just scared to do it.
We're gonna go get some slots, huh?
There's so many sites, I don't even know which one to get on.
They even got a Facebook one on.
Do they?
Mm-hmm.
See, now I don't have Facebook.
I'm looking forward to the rest of my honeymoon. Like, yesterday was a rough day for us, and I'm glad we were able to overcome this. 'Cause at the end of the day, we just met each other recently, so it's gonna take a bit of a adjustment. Now when she's in a little bit of a mood, she has to fight you. It's easy to defend because this thing's super slow.
We usually just leave her alone,
Okay.
let her calm down. Sounds like you.
Yeah.
When he's moody, he needs his space. Yeah.
We need a lot. Me and Slock have a lot in common. Get cranky from time to time, but and I like my little time.
I think your spirit animal's a sloth.
My
You're
spirit
a
animal.
baby.
I do, but this is buddy.
It's nice to see Brandon interact with the animals.
Bush.
He's really caring and kind with them, and that's exactly what I asked the experts for. So we're gonna go out here and we'll have a look at the monkeys from the outside.
So you get in there and play with them?
Yeah, well, I go in with her, but I can't go in with him. He can be quite predictable. I'm with somebody else.
Yeah. Shit. Can I take them home?
Can't think anybody can do it.
There's no doubt about it.
Only person you can get is me.
Well, I think I'm good.
I have seen niggas since school. We need to talk about kind of like what Pastor Calvin said. Really kind of figure out what that means for us moving forward. I hope that right now both in a place that we can talk about things in an open and honest way. That will hopefully help our marriage move forward.
How you doing?
Not too bad, pretty chill. How was yours?
I talked to Pastor Calvin, and I know he said he was calling me about that.
It helped put things in perspectives. What about you?
He mentioned to me that we should start out as friends, and I agree with that. Putting too much pressure on the marriage title to look out as friends. I really just want to like be friends right now. I just really want to like get to know who you are as a person.
But we don't want to be like, oh, we're just friends, so much so that we lose what got us there in the first place, which is the idea that we wanted to be married, have a lasting relationship with that.
In my head, sex isn't the only thing that separates a friend from a married couple. Like that's a part of it, but it's more than just okay. Well, yeah, we're friends, so now we can't be intimate, or now we can't be romantic. It's deeper than that. Like I'm seeing friends as in like let's just enjoy each other's company. Let's not put pressure on ourselves to feel like we have to do this in a certain amount of time. Or married couples usually do this beyond sex. I just want to get to know you and figure out why the experts make day by day.
So I guess my question with you is, what is it that you need to see that we're progressing or we're getting to a space where we can feel strong about our relationship and strong about
Me feeling like you're being genuine and honest with me at all times. And seeing that you haven't worn your ring in like quite some
I
time,
don't
like
think he's trying to hear that.
that makes me feel some type of way because no matter what we've been through,
My clients told me that
I still
he was a whole
shown
fraud the
that
whole time.
I'm still committed to him. Like if I'm showing the world that I'm married to you, then you should be the same.
So much of marriage is intention. About choosing to be in the marriage and in the relationship every day. And wearing your wedding ring in good times and bad is a symbol of that intention.
in regards to the ring. I haven't felt like I've been in marriage. And separate from that issue, I haven't done the best job of being your husband. I haven't lived up to those expectations, which is a painful reminder of like how far I've grown from day one to now, and how much work I still have left to do. I can't give you a timeline, but I know in my heart it's going to happen because I want to be the man that you wanted and that you met when you came down the altar. I want to live up to those vows that I wrote for you.
Makes sense. I just thought we should have been on the first second one. You know, we can both agree on that. showing as a husband, but something about the fact that my husband is walking around looking like a single man and I'm supposed to be like this married woman, that to me does not fit right. And what are the things that you feel like you need from me to move forward?
I think the big thing for me is communication. Because here I am on my honeymoon with my wife, and like she's not talking to me. She's talking to everybody else about the stuff that we need to get from. You gotta communicate with. The other thing is like allow me to make mistakes. Because I don't know you. I just want to feel like I'm allowed to have room to grow, but also make mistakes, and that has that count as a strike or the narrative against me like that.
I mean, I get that, but I've explained to you like multiple times that for me, if I told somebody, okay, I don't like this, but then you constantly do it, it can't be doing anything. Like, you shouldn't like allow yourself to have the excuse that like we're still learning. If I've already told you that there's something that I don't like, and you're going to do.
In my opinion, you're going to make many mistakes like that. But you're going to make more mistakes because so just try to get her to be more open-minded, and also being realistic about the fact that like it's
You want to pour your curls out?
No.
So the goal
Look, it's growing.
is not
Mm-hmm.
to get to the end and say like, oh, we're going to be good friends.
Good.
Like, the goal
So
is
tie it down
Mm-hmm.
like a pirate.
Yeah. Tie it all the way down and then put the bonnet on top.
Okay.
And that's gonna keep it. That helps with the Levi staying flat.
Okay.
Take it off. You'll be good to go. There was a song we touch up.
But that's not how it works. I'm married at first sight. We don't match people solely on whether or not they're attracted to one another.